Hey everybody, this is just a quick update on the WellHaus barn door and a little bit of a tryout with my new phone, because not only did my laptop burn out, but now my phone burned out, so I got a new one. This one's supposed to have a gyroscope, an accelerometer, and a barometer, so let's try it out. What I decided to do was we're going to build the barn door. It's going to be cedar because the WellHaus is timber framed in cedar and I want it to match, and it's going to have cedar siding. And basically, just with the slot cutter and the router, I've notched out where the fence boards, these are just $6 fence boards cut in two, so $1.50 a piece. And then we're gonna do charred cedar technique, or charred wood technique, on just the panel for right now. I think I want the stiles and rails of the door to match the timber framing. I think it'll pop a little bit better. And I can always go back and char it later, but I think it's going to look better if this sits right next to the column, and I think this will look tight. So basically, with the slot cutter, not only do we cut our slots, but we also just went ahead and used it to rabbet. And so we have, that's a bad one, that rabbet on that side, that rabbet on that side, and we have clapboard siding for $1.50 in a little bit of time. So anyway, let's have some fun. This is all you got to do. Great for getting the weeds out of the driveway too. Put it in a spot where you have a lot of weeds growing up, gone. So the reason I left the space in between was because when I did my test panel, which I think you'll see in the real video that I'm editing, it seemed to want to char a little bit too much, and it rounded the edges. And because these are door panels, I don't want that look. So I separated them so that the fire doesn't lap up onto the edge and quarter round them, basically. It's a good look, but not what I'm going for. So my test panels, I did the char twice, sanding in between, and then used boiled linseed oil. I think I'm gonna speed it up a little bit and just boil linseed oil it. And I might put a protecting coat over the boiled linseed oil, but anyway. I know this is kind of hot and trendy in the design world right now, but I actually am using it because I like the way that it makes the wood resemble the bright cedar, but also the shadows. So it's almost like camouflage, so to speak, or it's like natural camouflage. So anyway, I have quite a few more to do, and I'd like to have both my hands and not bore the hell out of y'all. So I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna post this up, look for the update on the WellHaus, and then look for the real barn door for the WellHaus. It should come out pretty cool. I'm really stoked because I got some cool wrought iron that I'm gonna weld up, and I got some really cool stuff, kind of a surprise sneak salvage stuff that I know I've been having my eye on, just waiting for an opportunity to use it. So we're gonna weld up some gears. It's gonna be pretty tight. I think this will look pretty cool. So all right, y'all, thanks for watching. Keep in touch. All right, peace.